Hey YouTube, my name is Lucas Falkavage. I am currently a senior in high school, and at the time of posting this video, it'll be my 18th birthday. So a few weeks ago I decided I wanted to start really getting things done and being more productive, meeting goals, things like that. And I realized I had no idea where to start. I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you probably have the same problem. So I've compiled 5 ways to start meeting my goals sooner. After each one, I'm going to say what I'm going to do to kind of incorporate that into my plan, so feel free to follow along as much as you like, but just know you don't have to do exactly what I am. Rule 1, separate your goals into categories. So what this means is making sort of general categories and putting each of your goals into one of them. What this will help you do is it'll help you prioritize which goals are the most important and organize them to see which ones you want to get done first. So my first category is health. These are things like running, working out, eating, things I want to do to make my body healthier. My second category is professional. These are things I want to work on to potentially be careers in the future. Obviously I'm pretty young right now, so I'll really be working to develop my skills. These will be things like YouTube, drawing, and schoolwork. My third category is hobbies. These are things I just want to do for fun. Maybe I just want to try something out or try to do something that I think will improve my life in some way. So obviously I have 3 pretty general categories. You can separate your categories however you'd like, they don't have to be exactly what I said. You could do things like social goals or strictly eating goals, things like that. But I would say try to avoid making any more than 3 categories. So you might make a list and say, oh, I have 10 categories. Well, that's going to be way too much. You're going to be spreading yourself too thin. You won't be able to get really any one of those categories done well. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Rule 2. Have clear and quantifiable goals. So what this means is making sure you know exactly what you're working towards and have a clear end point for that goal. A good example of this is a few months ago I decided I wanted to start working out, but I didn't have any direction with that. I didn't know what I was working towards. So for a while I thought it was working great. I was working out, I was definitely improving, but I quickly lost interest and stopped doing it because I didn't have anything I was working towards. Rule 3 is don't try to do everything. So what this means is don't try to become amazing at everything you see and think, oh, that's cool, I'll try to do that. Try to focus on just the few things that you want to be really good at to really improve at them. Rule 4 is the buddy system. So all the buddy system is incorporating friends or other people into your goals. An example of this is if you want to go to the gym every day, you might have a friend meet you there, so if one of those days you are sitting at home, you're really tired, or you're unmotivated, you'll have a good reason to go there because you probably don't want to be a bad friend. So, rule 5 is just do it. I think myself and way too many people can agree that we procrastinate our goals way too long and a lot of times just give up altogether. You have to know that when you start, you're probably not going to be the best and it's going to take some work to build up your skills. For example, if you want to start a YouTube channel, your first video is probably going to be bad and you're probably going to look back on it and say, wow, that video was really bad. But if you keep working on it, you're going to keep getting better, and probably sooner than you expect, you're going to become really good at whatever you choose. So literally, get off YouTube right now. Do it. Go. Go.